Hello everyone, this is Anton, and today I'm going to go over screencasting on the Max Lumi to Windows device. So screencasting, you can get to it from swiping down from the top. You have the screencast option. What this will do is cast the screen of the Max Lumi to another device. Currently, the screencast is only supported on Windows 10. So you must have a Windows 10 computer to do this on the other end, the receiving end. So I'm going to switch over to I have a Microsoft Surface device with Windows 10 on it and show you the setup from there. Okay, so we have the Microsoft Surface here, and I'm logged in. Let's go ahead and zoom in a little here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to search for project settings, as you can see here. We'll click on that, and then we're in the projecting to this PC settings area. Now if you get the options here, and in this case they're grayed out, but as long as you see the options where the first one is always off, recommended, every time a connect is requested, and then the required pins never options, then if you have these options, then you at least have the ability to enable the feature. So it's disabled now. I'm going to go ahead and add it in here. It tells you that you need to add it, and it also gives you a little link here that you can click on that'll take you directly into the optional features where you can install and add this feature. So we want to click on add feature, and let's type in here wireless, and it comes up with the wireless display option. We want to go ahead and click on that, select it, and then do install. Now this will go ahead and install this particular feature. It will take a little while for this to go on, and when it's done, we'll come right back. Okay, so now we can see that the feature is now installed, and from here we can go back into here, and once we're in here we can see that now the things are not grayed out. So now you can go ahead and launch the Connect app, and you can see there's a little gray link here that you click on this, and it pops up this particular window which puts it into the wireless connect mode. And from here we can go ahead and move back to the Max Lumi device, and we can go ahead and do the casting. So I will bring that up just really quick. We have the Max Lumi device here. Let's go ahead and go back. We're going to have to do a little bit of shuffling back and forth of devices here in order to see this. So we'll log in. From here we'll swipe down. We'll do cast. And we can see the Windows device here in the list. If you don't see it in the list and it continues to search, you can hit the settings, and you will also see it in the list from there as well, and then you can select it. Now to go to connecting, and when it's connecting, what will happen is on the Windows device, it will go ahead and connect, sync up the video, and then now what's on the screen on the Max Lumi, and let me put these side by side. Okay, so we have them side by side now. Hopefully there's not too much glare from the lighting here, but we can see on the Windows device and on the Max Lumi we have the same screen. Now you can use your mouse on the Windows device in order to move around and click into the application. I'll have to show that, attach the keyboard and show that, but also just to show you that these two are in sync, you can go ahead and switch the screens. And if you're on a good wireless network, they have to be on the same network, then you can see the screen transition and the sync of the screens is fairly quick. See, we move around here. So that shows that they're at least in sync. So let me show the mouse and keyboard. If I attach the keyboard to the Surface device, let's go ahead and zoom in. And now we have the mouse control here. So I can go ahead and I can navigate via the mouse on this device as well now. Go into apps. And if I go into the library, and let's say we click on a book here, the book will open up here. We can go ahead and navigate through the different pages of the book and so on. Go back. And finger and touch does not work. So that's one thing that you will not get if you're on a Surface device. It does have a touch screen, but the touch screen is not enabled, so you cannot select anything. You can only use the mouse. And one thing also to note is on the touch screen, I've noticed that if you try to use your finger or any other touch input here on the screen, it will confuse, I guess, the communications back and forth, and you will get some lag. If you wait a while, it will eventually kind of sync back up, and then you can navigate through and everything will be in sync. So if we go into the notes section here, this will actually be my first time testing this. I want to go into notes and see if we can use the keyboard. Go into text, and yes, you can. And it's pretty responsive as well. So that works. Oh, let me go over here. So we've disconnected, and once it's disconnected, then the screen will turn off on your Windows device, and you can exit the Screencast mode over on the Windows device. Okay, so that was the Screencast feature for the Max Lumi. If you found this video helpful, please like the video, and if you like the content in the channel, please subscribe. Until the next time, have a nice day.